What's good? Okay. There we go. Okay, well, we are live. What's happening? What's happening? Going live today because, as always, I am having an absolute nightmare trying to get parts for this car. The rest that we ordered did not arrive on time like it was supposed to. Going through it, tidying it up. We're waiting for a bit of material. The interior's coming along. Had some definite questions that were asked me. I had an Instagram video that did quite well last week. Almost 35,000 views, but did get some questions. You know, the interior is what the video is based on. Some people mentioned, maybe even, I wouldn't say complained, but were like, oh, the dash is simple. We are going to do something about the dash. We're not sure yet. We'll get that figured out. But for now, I've got a bit of a mess in here. Well, not a mess. I'm going through it, but I've got all the paneling on the roof of the car, and I'm going to try and put this. I'm going to try. I am going to put this stuff back into the car because there is some wrap coming, and we want to rewrap the roof. So, back in this car the way it was. like a jigsaw puzzle. There we go. Fits in like so. I took that panel out, nothing else to fit properly anymore. Nothing else to fit properly anymore. That's backwards. Apologize if I'm not saying much. I've never actually really gone live much before, so if anyone's got any questions, I'll check the chat in a minute. So, let's see. What's good? What's good? Hello. Hello, Richard Bellinger. Perfectly blended. What's good? Grapes. What's happening? Let me know if you guys have any other questions in the chat there. Some chats happening here. I'm new to this. It's the first time I've ever gone live on YouTube, so bear with me. I suck at this right now. I do hope to improve. Okay, so that one fits. Okay. Of course, these little clasps never want to fit back in the way they came in. It's the way my life is. Yeah, this can stay out. This we've got to reupholster. All of this is going to match the rest of the interior. This is going to go carbon. Get the other two doors we're going to start soon here. More interior panels. These have all got to be upholstered. Now, had some trouble. An engine that we were supposed to be getting, turns out it's so much BS involved with trying to get it that we're back on the hunt for another K motor for this car. But we'll see what happens. We will see. I'm going to wash this car soon as well. But what do you guys think of the roll cage and the way everything is looking in here so far? The one person that's watching at the moment, let me know. We are going to put an audio system in here. Something for an idea for the rear suspension. Oh, this poor car is so dusty. It's going to be nice to get it clean soon. I'm actually going to just wash it in here soon. If I go live tomorrow and wash this car in here, These poor rims. I do need to find a shop to get these rims restored. Not a lot left. Like, we are wrapping this car. We ordered some wrap. We ordered a roll of wrap up from Easy Auto Wrap. I did a sneak peek of the color that's coming. The order went unresponded for almost 3 weeks. We ordered on the 15th. I did get a hold of them finally, and once I got a hold of them, their customer service was great. They got the issues resolved right away, even though I don't know what the initial issue was. I will say shout out to Easy Auto Wrap, JDM Best Boy out in California there for being patient with me on the phone and getting the issue resolved. The wrap is on the way, thank goodness. Gonna get the rest of these door cards done and hopefully in the car for tomorrow evening. Then I've got a rear suspension idea that I'm going to start. I'm not too sure if it's going to work, but I am going to wing it because the engine situation has been delayed, which is such a hassle because we are trying to build this car on the absolute lowest budget that we can. Like, let's face it, for what my wife initially paid for this car, this is quite possibly the world's cheapest SEMA car because I haven't seen anything else this cheap, and for the condition that we got this car in, it was a roller when we got it. It parts the exhaust for this car. It's the exhaust. Very light. There's like nothing to this. Yeah, I could swing this around all day. Super light exhaust. Definitely. This will sound really nice for the K24 or K20 going through it. We did a couple last year because it took 15 months to get a set of seat brackets in. I'm not going to say the name of the website we made the mistake of ordering them from, but 15 months later, seat brackets showed up. We did buy this as well for the exhaust. We are quite possibly going to run that out of the front side of the front bumper on the passenger side because that'll be the side that the exhaust's on, because we are pretty adamant that it is going to be a K motor in this car. If you guys have any questions at all, definitely feel free to let me know. Yes, it is very, very dusty. We got to figure out what we're going to do for an album. It has an old school JVC in it. Still works. All the wiring and everything in here still works, but we're going to replace all the audio wiring in this car. All brand new stuff. You know, there's never a company out there that wants to sponsor anything. Just let me know. Always up with the good free stuff. Being that this was a SEMA car, there are some things that are very deceptive. Like, for instance, the roll cage. This roll cage we bought with the car when she purchased the car. There are videos online of the car back at SEMA in 2012. You can see the cage in the car, pictures with the cage in the car. SEMA show car, this cage was never installed. At most, there's a few holes drilled in the front passenger side, but there are no holes for the rest of this cage whatsoever. And it mounts in 6 spots. The rear tower's 2 spots in the middle and in the front. But SEMA car never bolted in. Some stuff was done exceptionally well, like this wide body kit, the Takumiya wide body kit from the UK. It was originally made for saloon racing, as they call it in the UK there. Sorry, I'm not Matt Armstrong, so my accent sucks. But it was for a sedan. I think there was only maybe 50 kits ever made because it was actually made by a shop in the UK. It wasn't an actual company that was like, let's make body kits. C-West side skirts, C-West front bumper, S202 front clip, This rear bumper is like 3 different bumpers. We are going to be wrapping the whole car. We're going to be doing a carbon wrap on the hatch, the roof, and the hood. The rest of the car, we got the color for that coming. It is a chrome wrap. I am doing it myself. It will... We got a 100-foot of wrap coming, a 5x100-foot roll. Because I am doing it myself, you guys are definitely going to get frustrated and have a great laugh at watching me screw this up. The rims, we got to figure out what we're going to do about these. Like I said, I need to find a shop. Let's go over to the engine bay here, because the engine bay is the most work on this car needs to be done. All right. This engine bay was fully painted. It was a mirror chrome paint job on this engine bay. Let's see if I get this hood to stay up. Yeah, I don't trust that. The multi-stage mirror chrome paint job. There was a fully chromed out EJ in this car before. There's a TSS fab front LS subframe. Yes, we had an LS in this car at one point, but that engine turned out to be garbage. So we are going to be going with a K24. That is a mock-up motor that I'm seriously considering rebuilding, because the cost of these motors right now, they're going through the roof. It might even be cheaper just to rebuild that motor. I don't know yet. This front bumper is going to be getting redone. There is some carbon bits that we are going to possibly be making for this car, or buying if I can find the bits. Got one person still watching. You're awesome. Getting the wrap off this roof will be interesting. They did a hell of a job. Really nice job wrapping this roof, actually. Oh. This wrap is 2011. I got to admit, for the most part, I'm very impressed with the wrap this was. It is starting to peel up now, but it has. What's good? What's good? We do have a 6-speed from a 20.